Sometimes you might need custom formatting for your numbers, and let's have a look at the instances where we want. Highlight your data, let's click onto that, Control 1 to open up the dialog box, scroll down to custom. Now here you will find a number of different ready-made options which are also available in the number options, but here you can really customize the way that you want your data to appear. Now let's go on to general and let's have a look at the zeros and the hashtags. So what do they mean? A zero will indicate the number of characters you would like to have in that cell. So if you have a look at the 3497, which is this cell, we've typed in 3 zeros, we've typed in 4, nothing happens. See what happens when we type in the 5th. Now that indicates to this cell that we need 5 characters or 5 numbers within the cell. Let's have another one and you can see that increase the 0 right there. So these are actual numbers that you want to appear within the cell. The other key is the hashtag. Now we can just type that in. Let's type in another 4 characters, and if we type in 5, as you can see, nothing happens. So this is just a placeholder for a number that appears within the cell. Another interesting one is, let's just type in 5 characters. You can also add things like text within your cell, and we'll have a look at how that works in the next example. So let's click onto that. We can simply highlight and format the cells and do the same for the rest. And you can see that you have now 5 characters within each of these cells. Let's move across to the units. Now in the units, we might want to add something like 2 units. And this, when it's typed in, is not a number. It does have text within it, but we want to be able to still use the number in different formulations, in different formulas and functions. So we don't want it to be hard coded with text. So the way to do this is, let's just highlight the cell. And we can once again go to Control 1, open up the dialog box, let's go down to custom, and here we need to add the data once again. So let's type in a hash, and if we want to have any other numbers, we can just type in hard-coded hash space. Now we have an open quote, and let's write units right here. Close it, and you can see that you have units right up there. Let's press OK, and you can see now when you click into the cell you have 2 units written there, but when you look at the formula bar the number is still a number. And we can once again format painter here, drag it down to the other cells, and every single number has units after it. You can now sum this up very easily, Alt equals, and you can see that you have as well units at the bottom, and it's all summed up. So this is a way to add very easily text or any other characters that you want within a data set. Finally, let's have a look at our secret trick. So Control 1, let's go and have a look at how we are going to format the numbers here, format cells. Let's go across to number once again, custom. And here there is a simple trick where if you want your cell to go blank, but you want the number to remain, you just type in 3 semicolons right here, 1, 2, 3, and as you can see, you have nothing there. Press OK. Now all the cells have disappeared, but you might see in the formula bar the number still remains. So if you want to have that feature, that is something very useful for whatever you need it to be doing.